For 12 years, The Big Bang Theory captured audiences and invited viewers into the world of Sheldon, Leonard, Raj, and Howard. Speaking to Us Weekly, Mayim Bialik revealed that The Big Bang Theory was so feel-good because the cast had really good relationships backstage. The actor, neuroscientist, author, and film director played Amy Farrah Fowler and said, just like Sheldon and Amy, she has a special relationship with Parsons. As she told Us Weekly, Jim and I had a lot of nice moments together on set, and I think one of the things that worked so well for us as actor partners, and maybe as producing partners too, is that we're not overly sentimental as humans, which I think is helpful. It was helpful in our acting and also in the way we kind of processed ending a decade together. But when it came to Amy and Sheldon's wedding, Bialik was very emotional. She wrote on Grok Nation, "It is emotional to tell someone you love them even when you're acting. The first time I read those lines, I got emotional for real, because it is my job to embody this character and to feel what she feels. She is me and I am her, I suppose."
I can't imagine loving you more than I do right now.
Explaining her sweet connection with her co-star, Bialik wrote, "I love Jim Parsons as my coworker and friend, although it's sometimes hard to keep a straight face saying such lovey-dovey things. There's no one I would rather say them to than Jim." These feelings continued into the series finale, where Amy and Sheldon win a Nobel Prize together, which was every bit as emotional as the wedding scene. On Jim Parsons' birthday, Mayim Bialik shared a montage of their outtakes from the show. She captioned the clip on her Instagram, "I worked alongside this man for almost a decade and basically imitated him as Amy. Now we work together as producers of Call Me Kat, and it's all a wonderful blessing to know and love Jim Parsons. Happiest of birthdays to you, my friend." Bialik revealed to Us Weekly that since she's close to Parsons, filming their last scene was very, very emotional. However, the pair has continued to work together since The Big Bang Theory ended. In January 2021, Bialik made her debut in Call Me Kat, an adaptation of the British sitcom Miranda, with Parsons credited as an executive producer on the show. While it seems the pair are great pals and a sitcom dream team, Bialik didn't automatically assume she'd get the job. Speaking on Us Weekly's Watch With Us podcast, she said, "When Jim brought it to me, I thought he was just asking my opinion because we were friends and we have a lot of similar tastes. I was like, that sounds great. I totally think that's a great idea." He was like, "No, Mayim, I'm telling you about this because I want you to play her." So I was totally shocked. Basically, The Big Bang Theory built the foundation for a strong working relationship. While promoting the show at Fox's Winter TCA presentation, Bialik said, "Big Bang Theory was a finely oiled machine when I got there, which was fantastic because there was less pressure on me. They all already knew what they were doing. Essentially, I imitated Jim Parsons for the first couple of years, and that seemed to work. Now, on Call Me Kat, we get to build from the ground up. I've never had a job like this." Outside of their television projects, Bialik and Parsons have remained very close. On May 13, 2017, Parsons married longtime boyfriend Todd Spiewak. Sharing a photo from the wedding on Instagram, Bialik revealed, "What a wedding, not a cell phone in sight. Everyone was so present, which sounds pretentious, but it was truly powerful for us all to just be there fully." The couple, who had been together for 14 years, tied the knot at the Rainbow Room in New York City. Plus, their wedding just so happened to take place a few days after the Big Bang Theory episode where Sheldon proposes to Amy. Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more list videos about your favorite celebrities are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.